Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a Tuesday album review, and this is for Chris Brown's sixth studio album, X, Tuesday album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, like I said, this is his sixth studio album, and he did confirm that it would have been his last record, but you already know that he's gonna keep going mostly. And now he's making like longer records, like 2 hour records, 3 hour records. I think Heartbreak on a Full Moon was his longest because that was pretty long. But for this record, I really did enjoy it a lot. Um, when it gets to like tracks 12 to 15, it gets very emotional. The songs just hit you in the feels, and they're so relatable. It mostly has to do with relationship problems and how he feels like he screwed up in a relationship or whatever. So it pretty much can get relatable for some people who have been through heartbreak. But yeah, I really did enjoy Autumn Leaves. That was a really good song. It featured Kendrick Lamar. What I wasn't happy with the video was that he wasn't in it. It would have been awesome if he was in it, but I guess he wasn't. So that's kind of a shame. For the video, I'd give that like a 4 out of 5. Video was pretty nice, but I was let down at the fact that Kendrick Lamar wasn't in that video. But Do Better featuring I can't remember who features in it. Well, still, it was a really good song. I think it's Kelly Rawling or something. I'm not sure. Uh, but it's been a while since I've heard these tracks. I've already memorized them mostly because I've heard it so much. But I really did enjoy this record a lot. I think this is his best record that he's put out. It's better than the newest ones that he's put out. Royalty was really good too. And I'll probably do a Tuesday album review on that next year or in season 3 mostly. But I'll definitely do Chris Brown Tuesday album reviews eventually. Um, I just I still got more album reviews to do, like 8 more Tuesday album reviews to do after this one. But yeah, X was a really good starting point for the record. I think it mostly talked about his exes and all that he's been with or whatever, and he's just saying, "I swear to God, I'm moving on." And then it goes into the really nice beat, the down, na 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 na, the dubstep beat or whatever. And it's pretty cool, pretty cool. And then he sings, "I ain't going back no more, I ain't going back no more." And I just love the ending to the chorus. It's really cool. And then Add Me In definitely has a lot of love related kind of hooks to it, or lyrically it's love related. But it just. The other songs in here mostly talk about sex. And I know that's what it is nowadays with R&B, that it talks about sex. I kind of miss the old R&B where it talks about relationships and liking this girl. Now it just dives into the moment where it talks about sex. and it just I just don't like that anymore. It's getting pretty old where they keep talking about it. I didn't mind it back in the 20 uh it started like in 2012s or whatever, maybe 2011. It mostly started with Chris Brown. And then it started forming late 2009, I think, with his Graffiti record. But Graffiti was a really good record. I still enjoyed that. I still like Chris Brown. I just don't like what he's doing with his music now. Uh, he's definitely got a lot of problems making sex songs now. Like he's repeatedly going down the same path with talking about sex songs, and it's kind of getting old, bro. It's time to change your sound or whatever and go back to your relationship kind of stuff. Because I miss that, but I don't think that's going to happen. But the songs are still good, and all these songs are great, except for Love More, Drunk Texan, 101, and songs on 12 Play. I didn't mind certain sex songs, but like Drown in It was not too bad. I thought it was pretty good with how it was flowing, but uh it just it talks about eating that pussy or whatever, and in the songs on 12 Play song and Drown in It. It just got pretty old. There were certain songs that did that, but it was mostly forming a lot more in his Heartbreak on a Full Moon and Indigo is where it really happened. And that's no. I just can't like those records that much. But out of 10, I'll give X a 9 out of 10. This had a lot of emotional songs when you dive into 12 to 15. It got pretty sad mostly and very heartfelt felting or whatever. Like you can feel for the songs, and that's what I like about a record where it has an emotional point in the album, and I just love it. I just like this record as a whole. It's really good. But there are certain songs that could have been better, but I think he still did really good on this record. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Chris Brown record, X, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for Akon's track reviews probably later tonight or at the latest tomorrow. I'm kind of taking a break this week from doing videos because there's not really a lot of interesting things coming out. I may do the Abominable movie review. If I don't, then you know that I'm probably not going to do it. Because I know it came out last Friday, but I wasn't crazy about doing these movie reviews last Friday. Because they weren't interesting to me. But I'll also return to you for Akon's new record that's coming out this Friday. And Issues' new album, Beautiful Oblivion, which is coming out this Friday as well, that I'll be reviewing. So definitely stay tuned for all that. I hope you enjoyed this review. I know if I kind of got into some parts in the review where I talked about his other albums not being great or actually Not doing too bad, but I still enjoy him as an artist. I just think his sex songs are getting pretty old, and it's very filtering, and it's not really interesting to me. It just throws me off, and I'm just like, it's getting old. He needs to talk about something new, and then I'd start liking him more as an artist. But thank you for watching this review, like I said. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.